Every dream starts with a whisper, a child's wonder, a community's promise. This is where love became something you can stand inside of. We dreamed of a place where children could learn from the gentleness of animals, a place where compassion isn't taught, it's lived.
The Learning Barn to me means in its entirety, it's a place where hope lives, a place where community came together to create this incredible structure. Up until this point, all of our programs were done under tents. And when weather didn't cooperate, we had to scramble to find and borrow space, or we had to rent space. Having a facility on the sanctuary property gives us a permanent home. When the property was conveyed to us in 2014, the property literally had been sitting untouched for 10 years. What you found was this old, dilapidated caretaker's house. The windows were knocked out and it was caving in on itself. And so the fact that we could repurpose this space with the Learning Barn was really important to us in the master plan of the sanctuary.
From the first shovel of earth to the final nail, every inch of this building tells a story of persistence, faith, and the hands who shaped it.
We, as designers, were tasked with bringing life to the structure, to imbue warmth and welcoming to it, and make sure that it's a bright and inviting space, and that it reflects the values of the foundation, and more importantly, the energy of Catherine.
I mean, the first time I met Jenny was actually here on the barn raising day. She was super excited to see some progress, and once the timbers start going in the air, people are able to visualize what the buildings will be and really let their imaginations take hold and do some more interior planning.
No one builds a legacy alone. Every gift, every hour, every helping hand built this space, from boardrooms to backyards.
The outpouring has been nothing short of humbling, because you have these big guys and they're moving dirt and moving boulders, and you walk up to them and they're just, the love for this project that has been poured into the space has created something that is, I think, set up for a beautiful, beautiful future.
It's an incredible honor and achievement to get this building built after all the time that's transpired and how hard the foundation has worked to make this happen. It's incredibly rewarding, and it's just gorgeous, and it's so useful. The camaraderie, the collaboration from, PH Architecture all the way down to Ryan Bolmer with the septic system. Vendors that we didn't have big relationships with stepped up and contributed substantial materials and things like that. I really think everybody's heart was in this. This is a family affair, in my opinion, and Verdi's part of the family.
And now the barn lives its purpose, a space alive with laughter, learning, and love, a true sanctuary where all creatures, great and small, are honored.
Catherine's Learning Barn is a multifunctional space. So first and foremost, it's a program space. It will support large groups of learning of all ages, whether it's field trips so that we can expand our educational curriculum and welcome schools from across Connecticut for outdoor educational efforts. The Learning Barn will serve as a community space, and so we'll be able to expand our low and no cost community workshops and programs, and hopefully be able to reach more people, because now we have a full year program calendar. And then it is also a place where businesses and organizations can do team building. People become kinder when they learn how to care for animals, and so they may come in learning a different topic, but they will leave the building more kind and more gentle. On the other side of that, and the reality for the sanctuary is in order to offer such vibrant programming, we have to raise funds. And so the Catherine's Learning Barn serves as a place to generate revenue. And so when not in use for programs, it will be a place where people can host events, weddings, birthdays. There is going to be so many memories built and made in these walls.
This is more than a building. It's a space where mission becomes action and compassion finds a home, and where hope lives for generations to come.
They're always just a reminder that she's here and that she sees and that she's present. I think she's delighted. I think she is absolutely delighted.